Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourself to part 7 of me building Valentino Rossi's 2016 Yamaha M1 courtesy of Agostini. So far, this is what we've achieved. Last time we were building the engine block, and we've done quite a bit to that, so that's looking good. Before that, we've done the radiator, part of the dash, top of the air filter, we've got the exhaust, front forks, wheel, and the brakes, and we've got obviously the front fairing and the fuel tank as well. So that's what we've done so far. We're going on to package 7 today, but before we get on with that, let's hear from our sponsor, Agostini. Since their first part work collection in 1959, Agostini have been committed to creating the world's most remarkable scale model kits. They're passionate about scale models and creating high quality projects for the community to build and share. So we are going to be building the Valentino Rossi 2016 Yamaha M1, which comes as a monthly subscription. There will be a link in the description below if you want to go check it out, or there'll be a link in the top right hand corner of the screen. So you get a monthly delivery which contains some parts for the bike and also step-by-step guides to creating the bike, and each issue also comes with info about Valentino Rossi, parts of his career, and then we also have the step-by-step guide as well. So without further ado, let's get on and build. Okay, so here we are with package 7. This one is a lot lighter than package 6. Obviously package 6 was a lot of engine components. So let's open this one up and see what we got. There we go. So there's quite a few little packages in here. Take the issues out. Get rid of the box. So we have got issue 27, 28, 29, 30 and 31. We'll of course start with issue 27 and work our way through these issues. Okay, issue 27. The victories in Japan. And then his 2016 Mugello helmet. Okay, gear lever and sump part. So we get a micro switch bracket, a sump cover, micro switch, gear lever, micro switch actuator, and a screw type R. So we need the engine again. Here we go. The engine is back. Take the engine assembly from the last session together with the gear lever, micro switch actuator, parts D and E, a type R screw, and the Allen key that fits it. So we've got our Allen key here. There he is, there's our Allen. So what we need is the correct bag. I think it's not that one. Right, I believe it's this one. Let's open it and get our components out that we need. So, yeah, the parts are in there. That's our little micro switch again. So we need one type R. So obviously one is spare. Can you get out of that little hole? Yep, okay. Let's open this up. Okay, in the following steps, the lever, curator and screw fit together in the alignment shown in this picture. Okay, so there's a hole there, so they've got that, like that. Okay, there is a little, we're only going one way because there's a little, now here you can see there's a little tab that goes in. Right. Pop it in. Get our trusty Allen, tighten that up. Again, quite fiddly to do. That's fine, it's start to go in now. Just stays lined up. Okay, job done. Right. So the next step, step 3, locate the hole in the bottom left hand corner of the engine block circled in yellow in the picture above. Fit the shaft of the gear lever part D into the hole as shown in the photo. So we want it that way around, it's going in here. At least it's next to a blue plug, which is quite easy to see. Okay, I've made a mistake. I wasn't meant to put the screw in yet. I was just looking at that thinking, how the hell does that go into that hole? You're not meant to put the screw in yet. I should have read ahead. So we need to undo this now and take this apart. Then put it through the hole and then we attach the screw. That makes sense now. I was panicking then, I was like, how the hell does that fit through that hole? Okay, so like that. Okay, so that's in. We keep that pointing up. Fit the micro switch part E inside the engine so that the hole in the end lines up with the front shaft gear lever and the short lever projecting from the acro rests on the button. Ah, okay. So this is gonna basically give us our click for shifting gears basically. But what I need to see is when that's in there, so that goes on like that basically. Okay. This is going to be even fiddlier than before. Right, I've done it. I had to do it off camera because it was quite fiddly to do. So, basically don't do them up all the way. So what is going to happen eventually, once the gear shift is on, you'll hear like a clicking noise, and that will be, that's basically what that has done, is create a little lever. Might just loosen it a little bit more. Do not over tighten the screw, as the gear lever must be free to rotate through a small arc indicated by the arrow. Yeah, so let's just do it just a tiny bit. Should do. Actually, I think it was better a little bit tighter. Yeah, that's better. Cool. That's what that is doing. Okay. So now we need this part. Same. Finally, press the new micro switch part C into the matching bracket. There's a bracket in here somewhere. That's the micro switch that we need. So now we know what the switches are for. So this one slots in like that. Okay, we're not actually doing anything with this one yet. That's another switch. Okay, so that is that issue completed. That one took a little while. It's 27 done. Okay, on to issue 28. Rossi's first victory at Brno. Or first victory full stop. Okay, sump and sprocket. Are we actually doing this? Looks like it. Or are we? We definitely need the sump. Just basically tells you what is supplied with this issue. So there's our sump. Looks like it's got a couple of scratches on there. That's our sprocket. A couple of sight glasses. And 2 lots of screws. Okay, but what we also need in a different note, we've already got that out there. Need that. Okay, so this is just going to slot in there. There we go. Nice, satisfying click. Okay. So, press the locating pins on the sump cover into the sump holes. It's not necessary to use glue yet, I know that. Okay, turn the sump over. And align the bracket holding the micro switch as shown above. So, that's going in that way. Looks of it. That's got some pins and holes. Fit the 3 holes in the bracket over the locating pins mounting, then secure the bracket with a Type J screw. So just do this with the hand screwdriver, just in there. All right. That's that done. Okay, step 4. Now take the engine assembly and fit the sump as shown, aligning the holes in the tabs, protecting the sump with the corresponding holes in crankcase. Okay. Fix the sump by driving a Type J screw into the tab as indicated by the blue circle, then press one of the sight glasses into the recess indicator indicated by the yellow circle. Only use glue if essential. In this case we recommend using a very small amount of vinyl adhesive. as this will set clear and not fog the plastic. Okay, so some of the glass things going in there. Before we do that, we need to do this. Which way round we're going. That way, I believe. This has got tabs that it slides into. That's good. So we need a Type J screw for that one. We'll use the electric screwdriver for this one because we're going into metal. Do we not need to put a screw in the other side? Hasn't told us to. Fix this up by driving just singular Type J screw into the tab as indicated by the blue circle which is there. And then we need to put one of the glass things in there. Is this going to click in or are we going to need to use super glue? And I don't think that's going to stay in there. And it is staying in there. It's staying in, okay. So that's in. Okay. Right. Repeat this process. So now we are putting another J screw in. That's fine. I was getting a bit concerned with that. Again, it sometimes it pays to read ahead, which is something I'm realising pretty quickly now. So let's just put that one in there. That. I need the other. Oh no, there it is. And there. I felt like it clicked in. Okay, seems like it's in there. Okay, there we go. Looking good. That is that. Issue 29. Battle in Sepang. Oh. Yeah. Sepang 2015. We don't need to go there. So, timing chain access cover, oil level inspection cover, filler plug, 2 dummy screws and another sight glass. Yeah, it's in here. Okay, that's fine. I was again panicking thinking we'd lost one, but no. It's in here all by itself. Okay, let's go ahead and take these bits out. So we're still working on the engine at the moment. I'm not going to take the little bit of glass out just yet because I don't want to lose it. move that over. Right. Step 1, take the oil level inspection cover, which is this bad boy. Okay, so the filler plug, that's going. Slots in. There we go. The side glass and filler plug into the housing is shown on the left. They should be tight enough without glue. Right. Back all to yourself. So you'll take that, and there. Make sure that's in. Yep. Okay. Done. Right, so that's step 2. Step 3, we've got to put it on the engine. So that's the other side. So it's going here. Again, just fitting the tabs into the holes, just like that. Okay. That's in. Puts it firmly into place. It should not be necessary to use glue. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Next, turn the engine over as shown above and identify the area circled in yellow. So we need this bit here. Which is the same shape as the timing chain. Yeah, that's got a slot on it. Press the timing chain cover into place, noting which way around it goes again. It should fit securely, although you can use a spot to glue. Assuming that should. It does. Okay, that's fine, that's in. Okay, the dummy screws go in these 2 holes here. At least they're very easy to access, these ones. Definitely don't need pliers or anything for these. Bit more force, but yeah, there we go, so they're in. At this point, your Yamaha engine should look like this. Each assembly session adds new details. Yeah, I mean, we're still waiting to attach that to something at the moment, but we are moving on with the engine. Okay, and then the Portuguese GP in 2004, another issue done. Now then, we are on to issue 30. The longest time at the top. Where Valentino felt at home. Okay. So now we're doing the clutch housing. Which is in this one. That all out. Okay. Let's do it. Type E screws. No, that's just right, so we've got type B screws, that's fine. Okay. So, Take the hydraulic cylinder, part C, this one, and the hose, part D receiver of the issue. Carefully insert one end of the hose into the connector of the hydraulic cylinder, pushing all the way until it's fitted as shown in the photo. If necessarily, secure. Can't open the bloody bag. There we go. Out you come. And get this one out. So this one should be pretty easy to fit. So one end just goes on there. There we go. Job done. Next, take the clutch housing. Okay. The assembly from step 2, which is that. Examine the picture carefully to identify the yellow circle that indicates the screw cover housing and the 2 blue circles around the holes for mounting the hydraulic cylinder. Right. So we need to press the screw cap into its hole. Let's do that. So another blue one. Go in there. It will go in there. Right, that took a bit of force to get in, but it's in nonetheless. Okay, so that is in. It's definitely not necessary to secure it with glue. Okay, complete the clutch housing by fitting the hydraulic cylinder with its hose as shown. Again, you can use a little glue if you're concerned that the parts are likely to come loose. So, just pop it in. I don't think they are going to come loose by the feels of it. So I've actually lined up the holes as well to get them in. Okay, so that's that. Right, finally take the engine assembly and fit the clutch housing onto the side of the crankcase in the position shown by the arrow. And we have to secure it with a type B screw, so let's just move that out of the way. Quite nicely. So yeah, we just got to secure it with a type B, and we're done with this issue. Okay, in. Job done. Then at the back, Japanese Grand Prix for 2004. Okay, we've got one more to go. So now we are on issue 31. Jelly 2006, an all Italian duel. Valentino Rossi, oil pump and connecting pipe, which is this last bag. Just take that out. Out you come. Okay. Here we go. Take the oil pump part A, which is this one. And its cover part B, which is this one. Yellow circles in the photo on the left indicate holes in the oil pump into which the mounting pin circled in the photo on the right will be fitted. So, look in like that then. There we go. Now fit the pins into the holes and press the two parts together. Right, back to the engine. Take the engine assembly and lay it down as shown. The arrows on the circles indicate the mounting holes into which the pump assembly fits. So we need the other side, of course, had to be. So got 3 holes here. Are you telling me to put it in now? Install the pump, yeah, okay, fair enough. Make sure it's all lined up, and it is. Okay, that's in. Okay. Now check where the ends of the connecting pipes, part C, fit into the engine. Yellow circles. So join the connecting pipe into the engine. First fit the round end of the tube to the pump. Then press the 2 pins into the oval mounting plate onto the matching holes in the cylinder block. Check that everything is aligned as shown in the photos. So right, so there's pins go in here, and the end goes here. So yeah, do the end first. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain to try and connect that up. That's in. Just push that together a little bit more just to make sure it's connected. Nice! With the pump and the connection pipe installed, the engine should look like this. There we go! And 2004, the Qatar GP, when they used to race in the day. Done! So we haven't used the sprocket yet. Well, there's some part F, type F screws and stuff. We'll put them to one side. A couple of spare screws. Okay, so as always, just showing off what we've done so far. I mean, this episode and the previous one was mainly the engine, which we are getting with. Obviously, that's everything else we've done so far as well. Don't forget to click the link in the description to start your very own build of Valentino Rossi's 2016 Yamaha M1. But yeah, that is it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay safe, watch and look after yourself. See you guys next time. See you!